So what if I told you the highest paid people in the next year won't be coders? In this explainer, we are diving straight into the blueprint for becoming a top earner in the age of AI. We're going to break down the 9 most valuable AI skills you need to master, all based on some incredible insights from entrepreneur Dan Martell.
And look, this quote from our source really sets the stage. It's a total game changer. It signals this massive shift in what high-income skills even are. It's not about writing the code from scratch anymore. It's all about how you wield AI as a tool to get absolutely incredible results.
All right, so how do we get there? Think of it like this. We're going to climb a ladder of AI skills. We'll start with the basics, the fundamentals, and work our way all the way up to the single highest paid skill in the market today.
Okay, let's dive into it. Why is this huge shift happening right now, and what's the very first step you've got to take?
It all starts with learning how to talk to an AI. That's called prompt engineering. And honestly, it's the absolute key to unlocking its power. The quality of what you put in, well, it directly determines the quality of what you get out.
And this phrase right here, it just nails the core problem most people have with AI. They ask these vague, fuzzy questions, and, surprise, they get vague, fuzzy answers. The secret sauce is precision.
So to fix this, our source gives us a dead simple 4-step framework. First, you define the AI's role. Tell it to act as a lawyer. Second, you provide it data. Give it examples. Third, you make a super specific ask. And fourth, you request the format. Want a spreadsheet? Bullets? Just ask. Following this little framework will dramatically improve your results. I mean, it's night and day.
Okay, now let's see how we can take this foundational skill and apply it to completely blow the doors off the creative industries.
So once you get good at talking to AI, you can apply that to creative fields, right? And your income potential immediately jumps into the triple digits per hour. This is where the real value starts to stack up.
You know, in the world of design, AI completely flips the script. It shifts the focus from raw technical ability to your creative ideas. You can just generate images from text, fix up old photos, and even build entire websites without touching a single line of code.
And this is a total game changer for video. It used to be like 80% technical work, 20% creative vision. Not anymore. AI handles all the tedious stuff, letting creators focus on what really matters, the storytelling. It's like having a world-class assistant who does all the boring prep work for you.
I love this quote because it shows you just how accessible this stuff is becoming. You know, these complex tasks like finding the best clips from hours of game footage, that's now a high-demand service. And it's all thanks to some pretty simple AI tools.
All right, now we're climbing the ladder. We're moving up to skills that are all about building entire engines for businesses. This is where you go from just doing tasks to orchestrating whole systems. And the value? Well, it jumps accordingly.
Now we are talking about putting multiple AI skills together to generate content, automate workflows, and analyze data for major companies. And look at that, you're pushing your earning potential up to $400 an hour.
Get this, you can build a massive media presence for a client. Think Arnold Schwarzenegger's podcast, and they never even have to record a single episode. An agency uses AI voice clones, which are these synthetic copies of a person's voice, and powerful content systems to run the entire operation. It's wild.
Investor Naval Ravikant just nails it with this quote. It's so key to understanding AI automation. Your value is no longer tied to how many hours you work, it's tied to your results. And AI lets you multiply a business's output by just destroying bottlenecks.
So how do you do it? Well, it's a pretty simple blueprint. First, you find the clogs in a company's workflow. Second, you focus on automating the stuff that either saves or makes money. And third, you build these little AI co-pilots to help the team work way faster.
And with data analysis, you get to move way beyond just having an opinion. You can turn messy, confusing information into profitable decisions. I mean, every business out there is sitting on a goldmine of data, and AI is the key to unlocking it.
Here's a great example. An AI was analyzing customer data for the Lomi food composter, and it found this hidden pattern. Buyers were all clustered in states that charge for garbage removal. Boom! That one insight made their marketing instantly more effective. Okay, we've made it. We've reached the very top of the ladder. This is the apex AI skill you can develop today, and it combines literally everything we've talked about so far. And the income potential? Yeah, we're talking $400 to $500 an hour. This is for the skill of no-code AI agent development.
So what on earth is an AI agent? Well, essentially, you're building autonomous AI employees.
These are specialized systems you train to do a specific job, like qualifying sales leads or handling customer service, 24/7, with no breaks.
The thinking on this has really evolved. It's no longer just about someone using AI to take your job. The new reality is if you don't learn how to build the AI agents that do the job, you risk being replaced. The opportunity is to be the builder, not the one being automated.
So we've covered all 9 skills, from basic prompt engineering all the way up to building full-on AI agents. So what's the big takeaway here?
The message here is really simple. This isn't just a bunch of interesting information. It's an actionable roadmap to a high-demand, high-income future that is happening right now. It's available to you.
So you've got the blueprint. The only question left is, which skill are you going to master first to go out and build your future?